One of the biggest things and one of the most heartbreaking things we're seeing now is the fentanyl epidemic. Fentanyl is a synthetic opiate that's dosed in micrograms that is now kind of the only opiate that's on the street nowadays. So in the past few years with the pandemic, we've seen so many more opiate overdoses in the emergency department.
These counterfeit pills are out there. One little bit of fentanyl could take a life away. It's very risky.
We're handing out Narcan in order to put the life-saving medicine in the hands of our community so that if someone does pass out from an opiate overdose, they can immediately receive the medicine.
It could be a life-saving tool to use in case they find somebody on the street, at home, their children. You just never know when it's going to happen.
The ages of people affected are getting younger and younger, and the rates of people aged 14 to 26 has essentially nearly tripled over the past few years. We're seeing as young as, 11, 12, 13 years old. So our kids have been so affected by the isolation of the past few years. Fentanyl is 1,000 times stronger than morphine. And so the issue is that people are getting huge amounts of an opiate. And when you get too much of an opiate in your system, you stop breathing, and that's what leads to death. And so this medicine reverses that effect and is able to save a life. We are doing everything that we can to get people into treatment, so don't be afraid to call 911. The ambulance will pick you up after you give the life-saving Narcan, and universe willing, we'll be able to save that young person or, anyone's life.